Remember Rachel Green, the latte-loving fashionista who gave the world the Rachel haircut? That role didn't just spark a hair craze, it launched Jennifer Aniston into superstardom. But her real life? Way messier than a Friends episode on caffeine. Sure, she's got $320 million, Emmys, and blockbuster hits, but also heartbreaks, scandals, therapy, and a love life juicier than a telenovela. Buckle up because Jen's story makes even Ross's divorces look chill. A sitcom star is born. Before Jennifer Aniston became the Hollywood powerhouse we know today, she was just a young girl growing up in Sherman Oaks, Los Angeles, in a family that looked glamorous on paper but was turbulent behind closed doors. Born on February 11, 1969, Jennifer Joanne Aniston was the daughter of actor John Aniston and actress Nancy Dow. Her father was a recognizable face in daytime television, particularly for his role in Days of Our Lives, while her mother dabbled in both acting and modeling. Despite being raised in an artistic household, Jennifer's childhood was anything but harmonious. Her parents' marriage was strained, and by the time she was 9, they had divorced. She lived primarily with her mother, a woman who Jennifer later described as overly critical and emotionally distant. Her father, ironically, discouraged her from watching TV, fearing the heartbreaks of the industry he worked in himself. Finding refuge in the arts. Growing up in New York after a brief stint living in Greece, Jennifer found solace in the arts. She attended the famed LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, where she immersed herself in theater and acting. Her passion for the craft eventually led her to move to Los Angeles in 1989, where she began the classic aspiring actor hustle, working jobs as a waitress, bike messenger, and telemarketer while auditioning for roles. Her early career included small appearances on television and a memorable performance in the 1993 horror film Leprechaun. The movie didn't win any Oscars, but it gave her the on-set experience she needed and a healthy sense of humility. How Friends changed everything. Jennifer Aniston's life changed forever in 1994 when she was cast as Rachel Green on NBC's new sitcom Friends. The show became a cultural phenomenon and turned Jennifer into an international star. Initially earning $20,000 per episode, she and her castmates negotiated their salaries up to a jaw-dropping $1 million per episode by the show's final season, a first in television history. Her portrayal of Rachel Green earned her critical acclaim, including a Primetime Emmy Award in 2002 and a Golden Globe in 2003. Beyond the accolades, her fashion sense, comedic timing, and the now iconic Rachel haircut solidified her as a pop culture icon. Decades later, Friends continues to earn more than $1 billion annually from syndication and streaming, with each cast member reportedly pocketing around $20 million every year from royalties alone. Conquering the big screen. Following the success of Friends, Jennifer set her sights on Hollywood and quickly made her mark. Her film credits include a mix of commercial hits and character-driven dramas. She starred opposite Jim Carrey in Bruce Almighty, 2003, which grossed $484 million globally. In We Are the Millers, 2013, she played a stripper-turned-mom in disguise and helped the film pull in $270 million worldwide. Jennifer proved her dramatic chops in Cake, 2014, where her raw, emotional performance earned her a Golden Globe nomination. She also commanded significant salaries, $10 million for Just Go With It in 2011, for example, solidifying her position as a bankable A-lister. Streaming success and record-breaking TV deals. In 2019, Jennifer made a powerful return to television with Apple TV's The Morning Show, co-starring Reese Witherspoon. The series tackled timely themes like gender inequality and workplace harassment. Jennifer's performance earned her a Screen Actors Guild Award, and her paycheck $2 million per episode set a new record for television actresses. The series continues to be a major hit, with a fourth season slated for 2025. A life of luxury. With a net worth estimated at $320 million, Jennifer knows how to live well. She owns a jaw-dropping Bel Air mansion, purchased for $21 million in 2012. The estate features ocean views, a pool, a vineyard, and a separate guest house. She once owned a Beverly Hills villa bought for $13.5 million, which she renovated and later sold for $35 million. In New York, she has an $8.7 million penthouse in Gramercy Park and previously owned properties in the West Village. In 2022, she purchased a sprawling Montecito ranch from none other than Oprah Winfrey for $15 million. Now, she's neighbors with Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, and Ariana Grande. Her taste for luxury does not stop at real estate. Jennifer's car collection is equally impressive. Her first major splurge after finding fame was a cream-colored vintage Mercedes 270 SL. Today, her garage features a Bentley Continental GT worth $200,000, a Porsche 911 Targa, multiple Range Rovers, and even a Toyota Prius, recommended by her eco-conscious neighbor Leonardo DiCaprio. Jennifer, the businesswoman. Jennifer Aniston has also made her mark as a savvy entrepreneur. In 2010, she launched her own perfume line, beginning with a self-titled fragrance made from a blend of jasmine, violet, sandalwood, and musk. She later released additional lines like J by Jennifer Aniston and Beatskate, bringing in an estimated $3 to $5 million in annual revenue. In 2008, she co-founded Echo Films with producer Kristen Hahn. The production company has released projects like The Switch, Cake, and Dumplin', the latter earning praise on Netflix and helping to expand her presence in the streaming market. Jennifer also earns around $10 million annually from endorsement deals with brands like Smartwater, Aveeno, and Emirates Airlines, which reportedly paid her $5 million for a single commercial. Quirks, hobbies, and the woman behind the fame. While she maintains an image of grace and glamour, Jennifer also has some quirks that keep her relatable. One of the most unusual? She keeps a small Ziploc bag containing the ashes of her former therapist, who she described as a maternal figure. A bit eerie, perhaps. Touching? Absolutely. Her off-screen life includes reading, traveling, visiting art exhibitions, and gardening on her Montecito property. She follows a strict wellness routine that includes yoga, meditation, healthy eating, and absolutely no alcohol. Jennifer credits this lifestyle for helping her maintain her youthful looks well into her 50s. Love, loss, and resilience. Jennifer's love life has been tabloid fodder for decades. Her first marriage to Brad Pitt in 2000 was a Hollywood fairy tale that ended abruptly in 2005 amid rumors of Pitt's relationship with Angelina Jolie. The breakup devastated fans and sparked years of media scrutiny. Jennifer later admitted the divorce left her emotionally shattered and struggling with loneliness. She found love again with actor Justin Theroux in 2011. They got engaged in 2012 and tied the knot in a secret ceremony in 2015. Sadly, their marriage ended in 2018. Despite the split, they have remained on good terms and continue to support each other as friends. Jennifer has also had romantic connections with John Mayer, Vince Vaughn, and even shared a former flame with Friends co-star Courtney Cox David Arquette. If that sounds awkward, don't worry, they have all moved past it with grace and humor. Rumors, ridicule, and IVF revelations. In 2024, Jennifer found herself laughing off one of the most bizarre rumors to date, a fabricated tabloid story linking her romantically to former President Barack Obama. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, she denied the claim, clarifying that she'd only met him once and was actually closer to Michelle Obama. Crisis averted with comedic flair. More seriously, Jennifer has opened up about her difficult journey with infertility. She revealed that she underwent IVF treatments and tried various methods, including drinking traditional Chinese teas, in hopes of having a child. Unfortunately, those efforts did not lead to a pregnancy, and she has since made peace with her decision not to freeze her eggs. Contrary to public speculation, she confirmed that her relationships didn't end because of her child-free status. The mother-daughter divide. One of the most emotionally complex relationships in Jennifer's life was with her mother, Nancy Dow. Their bond was often strained, largely due to Nancy's harsh criticism and perfectionist parenting. The tension escalated when Nancy published a tell-all memoir without Jennifer's consent. The actress was so hurt that she did not speak to her mother for years and chose not to invite her to her wedding with Brad Pitt. When Nancy passed away in 2016, Jennifer attended the funeral but declined to accept her ashes, a decision that spoke volumes about their fractured relationship. Not just a pretty face. Jennifer has had her fair share of professional low points. In 2011, she was nominated for a Golden Raspberry Award for Worst Actress for her roles in The Bounty Hunter and The Switch. While these nominations may have stung, they didn't derail her career. Her natural charisma, dedication, and adaptability have kept her firmly in the public's good graces. She has become a symbol of independence and resilience, advocating for mental health awareness and gender equality. Through her candor and authenticity, she has helped reshape public perceptions of what it means to be a successful, single, child-free woman in Hollywood. And that's the real, raw, and ridiculously glamorous life of Jennifer Aniston. From Central Perk to Central Real Estate, from heartbreaks to Hollywood royalty. If you loved this deep dive into the world of one of Hollywood's most iconic stars, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and stay fabulous.